Please remain standing as we sing God Save the King. Please remain standing while Sister Susan Kidd delivers the invocation.
God of wisdom and of truth, Spirit of our elders and of our ancestors, you enlighten our lives with your presence, and so this morning we pause in silent recollection. We gather today on this land where those who came before us have gathered for centuries. And today we do so to celebrate the accomplishments of certificates and diplomas, bachelor's and master's and doctorates from the University of Prince Edward Island graduating class of 2023. A class that has known interruption and disruption, starts and stops for much of their post-secondary lives. And yet today, as we look back on all that has brought us to this moment, may we do so with gratitude. What we celebrate today has happened with the support of families and friends, of teachers and mentors. We're grateful for the many people who have surrounded our students each day, those who work and teach and serve on our campus. And graduates, as you look ahead to tomorrow and tomorrow after that, may your eyes radiate hope for yourselves, for your families, and for our world. We need signs of hope and witnesses that offer hope in these challenging times. Grant us all the courage and the creativity for what lies ahead. And yes, we look back and we look ahead, but don't forget to live in this moment, firmly committed. May each one of us live today with a deep joy, in celebration, standing on the shoulders of what has been with a keen eye to the future. And today I pray, grant our graduates a sense of their own gifts and abilities, and also the humility to recognize that sometimes we need help from others. Our motto says, Fides, Scientia, Beneficium, faith, knowledge, and service. We know tomorrow will be better because of who and what we celebrate today. May this be our prayer. Amen.
Please be seated. Well, welcome to the 2023 Convocation at the University of Prince Edward Island. It's a special welcome to those who have come to our island for this wonderful occasion. And for those who are joining us online, may you also feel the excitement being generated in this room by those of us who are fortunate to be here in person to celebrate our graduates. As Chancellor of the University of Prince Edward Island, it's a great honor to officiate at this convocation. I'm very proud of our island university, which has students from every province in Canada and 96 countries from around the world. I begin with the acknowledgement that the land on which we gather is the ancestral, traditional territory of the Mi'kmaq people of this region. I've now acknowledged the members of our stage party. I asked each one to stand when they announce their name and remain standing, and I ask that you please hold your applause until the end. Her Honor, Antoinette Perry, Lieutenant Governor of Prince Edward Island. Dr. Greg Keefe, President, Vice Chancellor of the University. Mr. Brian Thompson, representing the UPEI Board of Governors. Honorary degree recipient, Mr. John Harrelt. Mr. Brad Traverse, member of the legislature for Rustico Emerald, representing the government of Prince Edward Island. Mr. Gordon McNally, member of the legislature of Charlottetown, West Rawley, representing the official opposition. His Worship Philip Brown, Mayor of Charlottetown. Dr. Turek Mehdi, Dean of Business. Dr. Wayne Peters, Dean of Sustainable Design Engineering. Dr. Marva Sweeney Nixon, Associate Vice President of Research and Dean of Graduate Studies. Dr. Debbie McClellan, Dean of Education. Dr. Sharon Myers, Dean of Arts. Dr. Nola Etkin, Dean of Science. Dr. Christina Murray, Dean of Nursing. Dr. Gary Evans, Dean of Indigenous Knowledge, Education, Research, Applied Studies. Mr. Donald Moses, University Librarian. Dr. Greg Nadiher, Vice President, Academic and Research. Ms. Jackie Podger, Vice President, Administration and Finance. Ms. Divier Dabu, the Vice President, Student Life, the UPEI Student Union. Ms. Donna Sutton, Associate Vice President of Students and Registrar. Sister Susan Kidd, Chaplain. Dr. Patrice Drake, Marshall. This concludes our stage party. Well, graduates, congratulations. This is your day. You've worked hard to reach this milestone in your life, and you can be extremely proud of what you have accomplished. Faculty, staff, family, friends, please join me in a big round of applause for our graduates. Now, graduates, I believe that when you arrived at campus for the first 2 days of your freshman year, you were nervous about the academic and social challenges you anticipated facing. But I believe I can say with certainty that none of you ever imagined trying to navigate university through a world pandemic and a hurricane like Fiona. But each one of you did face and overcome these obstacles and rose to the challenges. Now you are eagerly awaiting, walking across the stage, and having your degree, diploma, certificate placed in your hand. So today is really a reflection of the strength and the perseverance found in each one of you. And I sincerely hope your experience at UPEI was a positive and fulfilling one, and that you will show your Panther pride wherever your path may take you. We're all very proud, graduates, to send you out into the world as members of the UPEI alumni, which now numbers over 28,000. So please join me in extending congratulations to our graduates. No one is an island, and no graduate reached today's milestone without many helping hands along the way. I offer my thanks and congratulations to the parents, to the family members, friends, and all of those who have helped each of our graduates meet today's impressive achievements. I also thank, congratulate, and pay tribute to our president, vice presidents, deans, administrators, faculty, and staff. We all appreciate your dedication and your commitment in these challenging times. As well, I want to thank everyone that had responsibility for organizing the 2023 Convocation Week. I know it is a tremendous amount of work to coordinate an event of this magnitude. I want to acknowledge our 2023 honorary degree recipients, plus our past recipients, some of who are here today. All are so deserving of this special recognition. They are great role models. I would now like to introduce the President, Vice Chancellor of the University of Prince Edward Island, Dr. Greg Keith.
Thank you, Chancellor Colbeck. Your Honor, the Honorable Antoinette Perry, Lieutenant Governor of Prince Edward Island, MLA Brad Trivers, representing the government of Prince Edward Island, MLA Gord McNeely, representing the official opposition, His Worship Philip Brown, Mayor of Charlottetown, UPEI Board of Governors Representative Brian Thompson, Honorary Graduate John Heralt, distinguished platform guests, faculty and staff, alumni, family and friends, and most of all, members of the class of the University of Prince Edward Island class of 2023. On behalf of the entire university community, I would like to welcome all of you joining here in person and around the world online for the most important celebration on the university's calendar. I'm going to go off script a little bit here. I have a daughter who is an engineer. I know how important engineering is. I have 5 siblings who are graduates of the UPEI School of Business and now Faculty of Business, including my oldest sister, who was the first female graduate from UPEI's Faculty of Business and who is no longer with us. So this is a, excuse me, a special ceremony for me here today. Today marks not only a milestone for our graduates and their family and friends, but also one for our university community of faculty, staff, alumni, and friends. Never again, after the challenges of this past semester and the past few years of pandemic, should we take for granted the ability to celebrate achievements together. A person I would like to single out for her distinguished service to our university as she concludes her term as Chancellor is the Honorable Catherine Callbeck, also an honorary graduate of UPEI. UPEI has greatly benefited from Chancellor Callbeck's vision, passion, and extensive leadership experience. From co-chairing the Alex Bradshaw Campbell Entrance Scholarship Campaign Cabinet to attending Panther sport games and presiding over Convocation, she has been and is such a passionate supporter of our university. I thank her sincerely on behalf of the entire university community for her wise counsel, dedication to post-secondary education, and commitment to UPEI and its students. Please join me in acknowledging this incredible leader in our community. Before I address our graduates, I would like to again acknowledge that today's Convocation gathering is being held on the ancestral and unceded lands of the Mi'kmaq people, also known as the traditional district of Epiquik, in the territory of Mi'kma'ki. The university continues to take steps in our journey towards reconciliation. It's important for anyone living, working, studying, and graduating in Canada to understand our country's history of colonization and its tragic effects on Indigenous peoples. We are grateful to the Mi'kmaq elders and chiefs for allowing us to install a teepee at UPEI and have the grounds on which it sits blessed according to Mi'kmaq ceremony. The teepee installation was an effort of our new Faculty of Indigenous Knowledge, Education, Research, and Applied Studies, and is one of the many ways we need to symbolize Indigenous cultural and spiritual presence here at the university. Another wonderful symbol that became a Convocation tradition last year was the Indigenous stole, designed by Mi'kmaq artisan and UPEI Indigenous advisor Corinne Chappell. Monday evening, Indigenous graduates were presented with their keepsake stole to wear this week as they graduate. Our hope is that it will provide them with a visual symbol of accomplishment and pride in their Indigenous heritage. This year, a new tradition has been the introduction of Mi'kmaq drumming at the beginning of each Convocation ceremony. The drum represents the universal heartbeat of Mother Earth, the center of the earth. We are grateful to the Lone Cry Mi'kmaq drumming group for helping us feel the rhythm and remind us of the oneness between humankind and nature. Incorporating traditions and symbols are important, but we need to continue to do more and to act based on our values. The creation of the new faculty, implementation of mandatory curriculum, and incorporating more symbols on our campus are important steps in our journey. We still have a long way to go, but I thank all of those advancing indigenization at UPEI. And speaking of journeys, our class of 2023 has had a roller coaster of one to get here today. No cohort has faced more challenges than the class of 2023. You have showed incredible poise and resilience. Last week at UPEI's Panther Pitch competition, I heard former Premier and UPEI President Wade McLaughlin quote his well-known entrepreneurial father, Harry McLaughlin. Apparently one of Harry's mantras was, "Every knock is a boost." Graduates, while you have endured plenty of knocks, the way you have persevered has made us all very proud. When you joined the Panther community, you could not have envisioned that you would be completing your degree requirements in the throes of a global pandemic, face a hurricane and endure a labor disruption. And despite all of the challenges you have endured, amid uncertainty, you have carried on, and through it all, you have showed an exceptional capacity to learn. You have subscribed to the deeply held values of our university, which have guided and will continue to guide your behavior and actions. Our value of inclusion, equity, and indigenization, where we continually re-examine and grow our understanding of the respectful and supportive role we must play in promoting a better understanding of cultures and identities, and the needs of those with disabilities in a manner that supports education and respectful communication. Our value of academic freedom and rigor, where our work is guided by curiosity and intellectual inquiry without deference to prescribed doctrine, so that knowledge can be advanced, disseminated, and carried out with integrity and rigor. Our value of accountability and integrity, where as individuals and as a community, we are accountable to those we serve for the quality of the education we deliver and the transparency of our operations. Conducting ourselves with integrity, employing our expertise to serve others and benefit society. And finally, our value of excellence, where we aspire to excel in education, scholarly endeavors, research, and service. Graduates, throughout your academic journey, you have shown your dedication to excellence. The disciplinary expertise you have gained as a result will serve you well. And when you combine that expertise with the resilience you have developed, no challenge will be too great. You are well equipped to reach your full potential, solve pressing problems, contribute to a more just, more equitable society, and make a profound impact in your community, whether that be here on the island or around the world. You are already living UPEI's values. UPEI's community of scholars and staff share a vision of supporting our students to grow to their full potential and make connections both inside and outside the classroom. Graduates, please join me in acknowledging our dedicated University of Prince Edward Island faculty and staff who have encouraged you to acquire the skills, knowledge, and understanding that contributed to your development. Let's give them a round of applause. To the parents, family members, and friends and partners of our graduates, I thank you wholeheartedly for your support of our students. They have worked so hard in the past number of years to realize their dreams. Your encouragement and support have been invaluable in their success. Again, let's show them our thanks with a round of applause. And if I may offer some advice to our graduates before I conclude, as you advance through life, stay bold in your pursuits, but humble in your accomplishments. Stay connected to your Panther for Life family, a family of more than 28,000 alumni from around the world. Stay resilient in the face of challenges, but firm in your core values. And remember, we all have much to be thankful for. As you strike out on the next step of your journey, always remember to show gratitude. If there is one thing that we have learned through the pandemic, it is that we are fortunate compared to many around the world. I will borrow a phrase that one of this year's honorary graduates, Dr. Heather Morrison, made well known here in PEI. I ask you to be patient and to be kind. And as John F. Kennedy said, as we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them, just as you live by our shared UPEI values. We are so inspired by you and so proud of you. Congratulations, faculty, staff, family, and friends. Please join me in giving another round of applause to the class of 2023.
We shall now proceed with the conferring of an honorary degree.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor of presenting to you for the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, Mr. John P. Horelt. Entrepreneur, volunteer, community supporter, and champion, advocate, philanthropist. These words describe Mr. John Horelt to a T. Born in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, Mr. Horelt was educated in Halifax, where he earned his Bachelor of Commerce in Marketing and Finance from St. Mary's University. He moved to PEI in 1987, where he worked in the construction industry and became an integral part of the island's community. He is an entrepreneur with interests in commercial and residential real estate, small business management services, retail, and the property development and construction sectors. He lives in Stratford with his wife Kim and has 3 children and 2 grandsons. Through his keen business sense and expertise, Mr. Horelt has made many important contributions to Prince Edward Island's economy, but equally notable is his involvement in the province's volunteer community. He is a longtime active and dedicated volunteer and a true philanthropist. As an engaged and energetic volunteer, Mr. Horelt has wide-ranging interests encompassing health, housing, vulnerable populations, education, and amateur sport. He has contributed his passion and his expertise to these sectors through many years of service on boards, committees, and fundraising campaigns. He is a longtime supporter and champion of UPEI's Department of Athletics and Recreation and Panther varsity teams. He has been active on many UPEI committees and fundraising initiatives, including the Inspire campaign and the new UPEI Faculty of Medicine Community Engagement Subcommittee. Mr. Horelt has played a key role in supporting many mental health initiatives across Prince Edward Island. He has been a strong voice for bringing awareness to mental health programs and has been a leader for over 20 years in this area. His work with the recently created PEI Alliance for Mental Well-Being ensured that the organization aligned, coordinated, and supported the many mental well-being programs and initiatives across PEI. They also provided grants to organizations and groups that help individuals, families, and communities improve their mental well-being. He is a passionate advocate for housing for those in need and has led many important initiatives in this area. In 2017, he was named chair of the PEI Housing Supply Task Force to help guide the province's PEI's housing strategy. Most recently, he was instrumental in securing the new Canadian Mental Health Association modular apartments in Charlottetown, a 4-story, 28-unit complex for vulnerable islanders as part of the federal government's Rapid Housing Initiative. As well, he has been involved for over 27 years in the Adventure Group, which helps young people develop life and work skills and hope for the future through an adventure-based learning by doing approach, and also operates the Community Outreach Center in Charlottetown. Mr. Horel's dedication to his community has not gone unnoticed, although he does not seek public attention. Earlier this year, he was awarded the Queen Elizabeth II Platinum Jubilee Medal in recognition of his community service, and in 2010, he was the first recipient of the Canadian Mental Health Association PEI Division's Robert Gallant Memorial Award in recognition of his commitment to improving the quality of life for people with mental illness. Madam Chancellor, in recognition of his advocacy, philanthropy, and dedicated service to the Prince Edward Island community, I now request, on behalf of the Senate of the University of Prince Edward Island, that you confer upon Mr. John Horelt the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa.
I admit you, John P. Horelt, to the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa. We shall now proceed with the granting of certificates and degrees. All candidates present at Convocation today, please rise to be recognized by your colleagues and by the community. I hereby award each of you the certificate or degree that you have earned from the University of Prince Edward Island with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. I also award the certificate or degree in absentia to those whose records have been certified by the Senate who cannot be present at today's convocation. We will now begin the presentations. Graduates, please take your seats. We shall proceed first with the awarding of undergraduate degrees in the Faculty of Business.
Madam Chancellor, I now have the honor to present to you for the degrees of Bachelor's of Business in Tourism and Hospitality, Bachelor's of Business Studies, Bachelor's of Business Administration, and Bachelor of Business Administration of Cooperative Education. Those students whose names shall be announced individually and whose qualifications for these degrees have been approved by the Senate.
For the degree of Bachelor of Business in Tourism and Hospitality, Ariel Arnett. DM Bui. Kok Tai Liu. Dan Nguyen. Yorgo Karayuru. William Leake. Andrea Raming. Kyle Roll. Carl Sukiya. For the degree of Bachelor of Business Studies, Drew Gallant. Karam Pasi. John Alex Voss. For the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration, Ajay Pal Singh. Youssef Abdallatif. Salma Halim. Rashed Abodea. Kareem Al-Sharori. Eugene Mponsa. Allison Arsenault. Amin Ataharian. Juta Buffo. Akash Bogal. Sajid Bia. Rebecca Can. Evangeline Carew. Stephanie Cartwright. Kuldeepsi Chauhan. Marvelous Chukuka. Alex Clapham. Jonathan Clinton. Connor Crosby. Samantha Cullen. Brendan John Curran with a certificate in public administration. Lena Dabu. Andre Dean. Brandice Dean. Jayesh Desai. Dalton DeRoche. Jianzi Ding. Oren Donnelly. Ella Doucette. Damien Damergy. Megan Embling. Akram Sekauti. Jai Yu Fu. Taylor Danielle Gallant. Zhou Chen Gao. Hema Gini Ganes. Lily Ha. Kim An Ha. Kayla Harris. Cameron Houghton. Mohammed Fawaz Henda. Austin Hogan. Junda Huang. Habiba Ibrahim. Sharon Inagabire. Alana Jose. Neil Joseph. Justlin Joy. Minju Kim. Taeyu Kim. Misiba Kofi. Ravishni Kokil. Tu Lee. Jin Lee. Lumumba Openga Lucien. Corey Lund. Win Yang. Wainang Ma. Connor McCackern. Colin McKenzie. Ben Robert McMillan. Sydney McSwain. Rahul Manikam. Umi Manai. Nandana Manoj. Brett Martin. Ainsley McCarthy. Callum Muirhead. Thomas Maideen. Hawa Alu Nampe. Wen Chen Mi Duen. Tuang Ti Mi Nguyen. Chil Wo Dai Nguyen. Loik Neon Sanga. Janik Nom Darkom. Godwin Gabriel Okoji. For the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration, Rita Olfi. Farah Omran. Anupom Das Opi. Madison Orser. Omolola Oyerinde. Tan Mai Pandit. Marina Goria. Cody Roberts. Chu Zuan Kyo, Certificate of Bachelor's of Business Administration. Kelly Radborn. Erica Raynor. Logan Saunier. Farida Mostafa Shaker. Zi-Ray Shang. Ajna Strawn. Avery Sumner. William Levi Thompson. Nu Dongni Ton. Thomas Toole. Anita Tran. Augustine Ukatu. Nibi Vatour. Vu Ngok Min An. Shanjia Wang. Annika Wright. Joyce Min Chao Wu. Xin Yu Yang. Mu Yin Yu. Samreen Zaki. Peng Zhang Zhang. Ri Song Zhang. John Yi Zhang. Zapang Zhu. For the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration Cooperative Education. Kritisha Harshini Bodun. Avery Bui. Bradley Campbell. Yadav Dowaraka Persad. Ehima Asage Ogumbore. True D. Ann Phillips. Chao Bao Vo.
We shall now proceed with the awarding of graduate degrees in the Faculty of Business.
Madam Chancellor, together with the Dean of Graduate Studies, I have the honor to present to you for the degree of Master of Business Administration those students whose names shall be announced individually and whose qualifications for this degree have been approved by the Senate.
For the degree of Master of Business Administration, Inara Balesha. Devin Clark. Samuel Dada. Anna Dow. Michaela Darach. Meena Ganesh Val. Emily Hughes. Madhvi Jibun. Heather McLean. Anna Mallard. Chris Otway. Natasha Ramia. Andrew Raymer. Jason Rice. Deborah Ayomi Kun Sunny. Maria Shehata. Catherine Taylor.
We shall now proceed with the awarding of undergrad degrees in the Faculty of Sustainable Design Engineering.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Sustainable Design Engineering those students whose names shall be announced individually and whose qualifications for this degree have been approved by the Senate.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Sustainable Design Engineering, Ahmed Abotira. Jawad Okiki Orla Adisa. Oluwaseyi Raman Afoleyon. Kedaf Ejaz. Basi Amba. Ahmed Amir. Suleiman Antoon. Prabhakar Bola. Jacob Bryant. Yvonne Chongchin Yan. Mitchell Collins. Damian Lloyd Doucette. McDonald Drew. Amer Khalid El-Qadi. Zayad El-Khalaf. Salma Almat. Osahan Enobakare. Zidhan Feroz. Tyler Jeffrey. Kyle Kennedy. Nora McLean. Adam McClellan. Kaylin McLeod. Allison Muse. Prince Rehoboth Ogbodo. Carrian Otero. Sai Pulikal. Tangi Rugamba. Sayusa Dylan Warabi. Godswill Bonodi. Jared Young.
We shall now proceed with the awarding of graduate degrees in the Faculty of Sustainable Design and Engineering.
Madam Chancellor, together with the Dean of Graduate Studies, I have the honor to present to you for the degree of Master of Science in Sustainable Design Engineering, those students whose names shall be announced individually and whose qualifications for this degree have been approved by the Senate.
For the degree of Master of Science in Sustainable Design Engineering, Hamed Bozorgi. Lucas Gallant. Ryan Lego. Tina Navai.
We shall now proceed with the presentation of prizes and medals. The Honorable Antoinette Perry, visitor of the university, will present these to the recipients. The Marshal will announce each winner.
The Dr. J. Regis Duffy Academic Achievement Award for the graduating student who has demonstrated to an outstanding degree qualities of scholarship and leadership within the university community is awarded to John Voss. H. Wade McLaughlin Raised Expectations Graduation Medal for the graduating student whose academic standing has greatly improved upon entry to the completion of their program of study is awarded in absentia to Jacob Parent. The Michael F. Cassidy Business Life Award for the student standing highest in the Business Administration program is awarded to Ella Doucette. The Professor Don McEwen School of Sustainable Design Engineering Inspirational Award for a graduating engineering student who is an inspiration to classmates, demonstrates academic excellence, and exceptional engagement in project-based design is awarded to Salma Almot. The Faculty of Graduate Studies Award of Distinction and the Governor General's Medal for a graduating student in a graduate program whose record in the view of the committee is so distinguished as to warrant special recognition is awarded to Hamed Bazorgi.
I'll now call upon the valedictorian, Prabhakar Bola, to deliver their address.
Madam Chancellor, Your Honor, President Keefe, honorary degree recipients, fellow graduates of the class of 2023, faculty and staff, families and friends. My name is Prabhakar Bola, and it is an honor and a privilege to stand before you as the valedictorian of this remarkable graduating class. Today, we gather to celebrate not only our achievements, but to express our deepest gratitude to the dedicated professors from the faculties of Sustainable Design, Engineering, and Business, who have guided us through our academic journey. You have shared your knowledge, you have challenged our intellect, and nurtured our curiosity. Your tireless commitment to our education has been the catalyst to our growth and success. We are forever indebted to your unwavering support and belief in our potential. I would like to express sincere appreciation on behalf of the class of 2023 to the UPEI staff for their invaluable support, dedication, and behind-the-scenes contributions that have made our educational journey truly remarkable. As I reflect upon my arrival in 2018, from the beautiful island nation of Mauritius to the serene shores of Prince Edward Island, I am filled with gratitude for the transformative experiences that have shaped me. Initially, I was eager to immerse myself in an environment that promised growth, enlightenment, and personal fulfillment. However, as days turned into weeks and weeks turned into years, it became clear that the path to success would not be as straightforward as I had envisioned. As an introvert, navigating this new environment was a challenge that required stepping out of my comfort zone and embracing the unknown. The challenges I faced included my lack of confidence, socializing difficulties, and expressing myself. Concerns about my academic performance took a heavy toll on me, on my mental health when my expectations were not met. However, things started looking brighter when I got my first job. It was one that challenged my introverted personality, as it required a lot of socializing. And surprisingly, as much fear and self-consciousness I had initially, it felt euphoric that I was able to tackle my fears. From there, I began working on everything I was scared of doing. I started working more on the process rather than the results. And as I worked more towards those goals, opportunities started coming, and even academically, things became more positive for me. I know that other graduates today have had similar emotions and have made much personal progress during their time at UPEI. My advice to my fellow graduates is to remember that we are each the superstar of our own life's journey. It is up to us to embrace our unique talents, follow our dreams, and create our own path to success. Let us also remember that a disciplined and balanced life, guided by important values, is not only the key to achieving stability and success, but also the path to inner peace and fulfillment. The graduating class of 2023 faced extraordinary circumstances that have defined our time at the University of Prince Edward Island. The first challenge was the global pandemic that caused a major upheaval in our lives. It demanded that we adapt, pivot, and find strength in the midst of uncertainty, where we had to transition to remote learning and adjust to the new normal. But in the face of adversity, we showed remarkable resilience. We also witnessed the destructive force of Hurricane Fiona that left us in shock of its power, reminding us of our vulnerability and the importance of coming together in times of crisis. We stood strong as a community, offering support, resources, and comfort to those affected. The resilience displayed in the aftermath of the storm embodied true spirit of the UPEI family and PEI communities. Lastly, let us not forget the impact of the strike that disrupted our academic year. It tested our patience and mental health. Through it all, we displayed courage, determination, and the power of collective action. As graduates of the faculties of Sustainable Design, Engineering, and Business, we possess a unique set of skills and knowledge that equips us to navigate the complex challenges of the modern world. We are innovators, problem solvers, and leaders ready to make a profound impact in our respective industries. Whether we chose to embark on entrepreneurial ventures, engineering projects, or corporate leadership roles, we can shape a future that is sustainable, inclusive, and socially responsible. It is our responsibility to leverage our knowledge, skills, and experiences to create meaningful change and leave a positive legacy for future generations. It is with sincere humility and gratitude that I thank God for His grace, guidance, and countless blessings. I would like to thank my father, Dr. Ravi Bola, and mother, Romain Bola, my whole family and friends for being an incredible support system. I thank my best friend, Brian Afwan, for being there for me and listening to my rants endlessly. My former boss, Rachel Greathouse, and everyone at the International Student Office for always encouraging me. The interactions with people at UPEI have been invaluable to my growth, and I'm grateful to those who have become my pillars of support, sounding boards, and friends. My heartfelt gratitude goes to my beloved high school, Royal College of Port Louis, back in Mauritius, and the dedicated teachers there. Lastly, I want to thank my motherland, Mauritius, also known as Île Maurice, for the lessons, values, and opportunities it provided me, and my second home, PEI, for everything I have received. As we embark on the next chapter of our lives, armed with our degrees, diplomas, and certificates, let us carry the lessons we have learned, the skills we have acquired, and the values we hold dear. May we continue to rise above challenges, embrace resilience, and create a future that reflects the strength and determination we have exhibited throughout our time at the University of Prince Edward Island. Finally, congratulations to the extraordinary class of 2023. We did it. Thank you.
Well, graduates, today's graduation from the University of Prince Edward Island will be one of the most significant days in your life. Your education has helped you prepare for a positive role in forging the future of our province, our country, and other countries. Your contribution is greatly needed in building a just, equitable, inclusive, and peaceful society. Now, today has some sadness mixed with excitement. Moving on from UPEI means leaving some things behind. But I hope that many of the friends you've made here will continue to be part of your life journey. I too have some sadness, as this convocation will be my last as Chancellor of UPEI. My term expires June the 30th, although, unlike other graduates today, I will not be seeking a new career in the job market. The process is underway to select my replacement, and it will be announced soon. I was honored to follow in the footsteps of Doris Anderson in becoming the second female chancellor of our Island University. Doris was a trailblazer in journalism, great advocate for the advancement of women. And I hope we have helped pave the way for other women to follow. Since assuming the role of Chancellor in 2018, I've accumulated many, many fond memories. Convocations like this one, attending alumni reunions, celebrating UPEI's 50th anniversary, donor functions, attending many Panther Games, participating in the 2023 Canada Games as a spectator and a proud award presenter. Regrettably, not as an athlete. But most of all, I remember the many students and their families that I had the opportunity to meet, as well as the faculty staff I had the pleasure to work with. UPEI is fortunate to have such dedicated and committed people, and we are especially fortunate to have such bright, gifted graduates going forward to represent us in society. UPEI has a great future, and I will continue to follow its development with great interest and pride. Graduates, as you turn the page to the next chapter of your life, I leave you with these words. Be brave. Be strong. Be kind. Be humble. And never, never give up. Never give up looking for the best in life. Never give up in giving the best to life. So graduates, take your degree, your certificate, and go out and help make a better world. Best wishes to all. We're now coming to the conclusion of our convocation proceedings. I ask that the audience remain standing until the academic procession has left. I also like to invite everyone to the convocation reception in the W.A. Murphy Student Center. And I encourage our graduates to go around the campus, beautiful campus, and take photos with your family and friends. Congratulations and best wishes. I ask everybody to please stand. We shall now sing, O Canada.